Hello everyone, welcome back to this new video. So before I show you this door, I just quickly want to apologize for the lack of video in the past month or so. I've been very busy, I've had exams week, and after that I went on vacation, so I didn't really have any time to edit videos or work on projects. Yeah, I'm free of school now, so I have more time to work on projects, and you're gonna see a couple of videos in the upcoming days. And I'm also working on a big project that hopefully you'll see this summer. I'm not sure when I'll have that finished, but yeah, you'll see it eventually. Yeah, so now about this door. A couple of days ago, Cubehamster uploaded a video where he showed a 3x3 door in Pocket Edition or Windows 10 Edition, because a new version came out, 0.15, and it added pistons and some other redstone features. And he complained about, Cubehamster complained about the lack of proper 3x3 fit doors, so he decided to make his own, and yeah, he said he wanted to try make it compact, but I decided I can do better, so that is what I did. So I'll put a link to the Cubehamster's video in the description. His door is like 243 blocks in volume, and the 3x3 door I have here is 120 blocks in volume. It is 10 wide and 12 high. So let's show it in action. Closing and opening. It's not too slow, but it's not really fast either. Yeah, so I'll show you how to build this, and I'll talk a bit more about how it works and the challenges about Redstone in Pocket Edition or Windows 10 Edition. So let's get started with that. So the first thing you want to do is get in your frame. So I already built it here, and then you want to get your pistons into place, and hey, upwards, thank you. Okay, so you saw just then I have the double extender at the top, but I also have two pistons down here, and that is because in Pocket Edition you cannot use one-tick pulses to make a sticky piston leave its block behind. So that is actually quite annoying. But yeah, I had to work around that. So that is why I use have another piston at the bottom. So I just pulse this to get the block up, because yeah, I'll show you. You cannot use a one-tick pulse to make a sticky piston leave its block behind. So yeah, this is your piston layout, and now for the redstone itself. So you have a sticky piston down here with a block on its face, and then a torch right here. So then you can also take your lever, place it there and flick it on. That is this is the opened state. So then a couple of blocks, redstone dust, and a torch here, and on the side of that block then 2 blocks on top of those torches, another torch, another block, and then a 4-tick repeater and a 1-tick repeater, and there's supposed to be a storage piston here. So this is the opening. No wait, excuse me, you'll need an observer block here. So that is another feature of Pocket Edition. It detects block updates and then outputs a quick pulse. So if I just place one here, this is the output and that is the input. So if I have some redstone dust here, and I place a block here, you'll see the dust turns on for a brief moment. So what happens here is when I flick the lever, the torch turns on, and one tick later this torch turns off and the piston retracts. So we have a quick pulse to this piston, so it pushes up like this, and then after some more delay this piston extends, and because the repeater turning on is a block update, this observer block detects it and outputs a signal to this piston, so that extends quickly as well, giving another pulse to this piston, and that is your closing. So to continue, we'll have a little staircase like this, and like so, and then up one more block, and then you have an observer block with its output into this dust. So that is for the opening, and then you continue the staircase a little bit more. Oops. A few more blocks, and then 2 repeaters on 4 ticks into another block, then a little staircase downwards with 2 redstone dust, another 4 tick repeater, another block here, and then a sticky piston facing downwards like that with a redstone block on its face, a block and dust, and then to finish it, an observer block facing into this dust and another dust there. So yeah, this dust just powers these pistons for the closing and opening, of course. And on the opening, this dust turns off. That updates this detector block, which will turn this dust on. And because this piston is still extended, this piston is in this position, so it extends, pushing a block down, and then the storage block can grab it to the side, so that this piston pulses, then this one retracts, and this piston is being pulled back into a powered position, so it retracts the block, and that is your double piston extender complete. And lastly, you have this piston with redstone block, and that powers these pistons. And then for the very last block retraction, there is another observer block. So when this piston retracts, it updates the observer block, which outputs a signal here, and that grabs the last block, as you can see. So that is how this works. And now you know how to build this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can expect at least 2 other videos about Redstone and Pocket Edition. I will show you a 4x4 and a 5x5 in Pocket Edition in the next 2 videos. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. But this is it for me. So I'll see you all later.